Hello guys, welcome to my humble YouTube channel where I bring you fanfiction that will brighten your days. Before we start, a subscribe is greatly appreciated, and don't forget to leave a like and ring the bell icon so you won't miss exciting new fanfiction stories. Daily Life of Slime Family, Tensura X Slime no taoshite, by RenBowLTE. Chapter 23, The Only Queen Rimuru Pav. After Hinata come in, we discuss many important things regarding the students that will come Tempest Academy next week. The most notable student that will come in later is the princess of the Farmanas kingdom. Anything else beside that is nothing important. After we done with the discussion, I asked Hinata to stay here for today. Since she is here, might as well enjoy it. Azusa has already gone back home, and now has already quite late. It is already midnight. On my way back home I saw Shuna and Shion talking about something. I decided to greet them. Hey, what are you guys talking about? It is quite late, you know, I said to them with smile. After they notice me, they immediately flee with blushes on their face. I really don't know what is happening, so I concluded that they is sick. You really is an idiot, you know that? Said a girl voice behind me. Oh Hinata. Why are you here? Going to the bath? I asked. Nope, I just finished and on my way back to hotel, he answered with red face. You should not drink after bath. It is unhealthy, I said after noticing her face. You idiot, she said that and continued walking to her hotel. After a few minutes I arrived at my home. The moment I stand in front of the door opened. Welcome back Donna-sama. Azusa stand in front of me smiling. I'm home Azusa. I smile back at her and enter the house. After entering the house I noticed that the Shalsha and Falfa is not here, so I asked Azusa. Azusa said that Shalsha and Falfa is staying at Labyrinth playing with Veldora and Ramirez, so I guess it is okay then. After taking quick shower, I throw myself into the back, releasing all of my tiredness. You worked hard today, Donna-sama, Azusa said while petting my head. Yeah, I worked really hard today. Am I impressive? Yeah, you are Donna-sama, thank you for your hard work. After a few minutes lying down, I remembered my brief encounter with Shuna and Shion. Actually, I'm pretty much guess what actually happened, so I started talking with Azusa. Hey Azusa. What will you do if I create a harem? I asked timidly. Azusa, who hearing this, doesn't say anything for a while, then she started to speak up. Well, I support you. Huh? I hearing this got shocked for a moment. Is that what you want me to say? Don't be ridiculous. Donna-sama is mine. I absolute hate sharing what's mine with others. She speak out with firm tone while turning her head so that I can't see her face. I guess you are right. Just so you know, no matter what happen, I always love you, so don't worry, I replied while slow hug her from behind. I know. But why you suddenly asked that question? She asked with noticeable nervousness. Maybe I planning to create it. So what would you do? I answered her with the intention of teasing her. Maybe I'll kill all your love interest until you have no one but me, she answered with cold tone. Haha, relax. I'm just joking, you know very well that I only love you. There's no other love interest. After that we both gone silent, not saying any words until Azusa speak up. Thank you. Donna-sama. Yeah, you're welcome. We both then gone to sleep. At the morning, I woke up early as usual. I take a look at shirtless sleeping Azusa. I give her a kiss, then getting ready to go to the office. After that, I teleport straight to the office. Recently I've been noticing that Seal-san has gone really quiet. Less than notice. Master, I've been analyzing 300 and 700 souls of gods and battle angels, so please don't bother me with unimportant thing greater than. Seal-san is so cruel. I'm not even bothering her. I'm just asked if she doing okay. To think my own skill is cold toward me. What a sad life I'm having. After that, Seal-san seemed want to say something, but I ignore her, because I know I would lose if I argue with her. A few hours later, Shuna and Shion enter my office with determined face. I actually kinda know what they going to say, but I ask anyway. Hey you two, what happened? Rimuru-sama. Actually we two have a very important thing to tell you, said Shuna. Oh, what is it? We actually love you, said Shion with all of her courage. As expected. I thought to myself, actually I've been hoping that my guess would be wrong, but it is what it is, I guess. That's why please consider of marrying of us, said Shuna. We wouldn't even care if you make us your concubine, but please consider our feelings to you," said Shuna with full spirit. "Yeah, we know that, we late, but please, consider." "Stop." I cut off she in line with firm voice, making them slightly panic. "Listen here you two. I too love both of you. I get up hug both of them. T then. But as a family. You two are the one who made of who I'm right now. And beside I have a wife and a kids. So I'm very sorry." After I said that, she and knee immediately softened, making he slump to the ground. Shuna on the hand is covering her face that full of tears. "I can't accept your feeling," I said. In the outside right in front of the door there is Hinata, who have been hearing all of this. She immediately cancel her thought to go in and just stand there frozen. "Rimuru. You are absolutely idiot," she said, and turning back to go far away from Rimuru office, while covering her tears. Of course Rimuru know this as well. Chapter 24 Sulfur Monosulfide, Devil Twins Origin. A few days ago, before Azusa want Yo leave her house, she has already told Shalsha that if they both want to play, go to the labyrinth, since that is the safest place in Tempest. Shalsha Pav. After Mama leaving, me and my sister going around the town to spend the pocket money that Papa has give us, then we found a shop named, alias Takoyaki. We stopped by. "Hello. Custom EH. What are you two doing here?" asked the shop owner. "Hello Uncle Veldora. We want to buy some takoyaki," replied Falfa. "Shish, don't call me that here, alright, takoyaki for two right? Here it is," he said, that given us 2 boxes of takoyaki. We then stay at his shop while eating, since we really don't want to wander too far from our house. A few hours later, Uncle Veldora seemed to get ready to close his shop. "Hey you two, Rimuru seemed a bit busy lately, how about come and play at the labyrinth?" he said. Mama asked us to play at labyrinth after all," I replied. We then head straight to the labyrinth. On our way there, Uncle Veldora told us about how he first met Papa, and the history of this nation. We then arrived at the entrance of the labyrinth. Then we teleport right away to the lowest floor. "Hello mentor. Where is my takoyaki?" said a little fairy flying around Uncle Veldora. Then Uncle give the fairy a box of takoyaki. "Thank you, Aren't you two Rimuru daughters? What are you doing here?" the fairy asked. "We're here to have fun. Mama said that we can only play in here," I answered. "Well, I take this too to come here. Come on you guys, let's read a holy scripture. Ramirez. Go get some books and give to those two." Papa once mentioned about a dragon who becomes strong by reading a holy scripture, so I really curious of what does this holy scripture look like. Then the fairy come back with lots of books. After spending so much time reading the Holy Scripture, all I can say is that the knowledge in here is beyond human realm. You Uncle V Veldora. This is really cool," shouted Falfa with a star on her pupil, but I really can't deny it, since even though there's a lot of information in it, this is still fun to read. "Kuahahaha. I know right," said Uncle Veldora smugly. After a few minutes, I unconsciously tried to copy the movement of the person in the manga. Falfa too try copying it with passion. Veldora seeing this, make a little grin on his face, then said, "You two seem talented. Then from now on I will take you as my disciple and make you inherit my Veldora killing art style," he said. After that Uncle Veldora show us his Veldora killing art style. After using my skill, Thought Acceleration 300x, I analyze his movement. Each movement from his body is cool and elegant, more than that this technique seemed to focus on insta-kill rather than defeating opponent. "We accept to become your disciple Uncle Veldora," we both said in unison after seeing Uncle Veldora finished. "Kuahahaha. Alright, from now on you must call me master," he said. "Rimuru, you wouldn't mind I powered up your children a bit, right?" "Kuahaha, I'm sure you will thank me later," Veldora thought. If mentor said that, I will go as well. I can teach you a great spirit magic, since you two are spirit right?" the fairy named Ramirez said while puffed out her non-existent chest. "Hey Rimuru. Since you reject to become my disciple at Walpurgis long time ago, I will make your daughters my disciple instead," thought Ramirez. "Yes. Thank you, Ramirez-sensei," we said. After we said that, Ramirez seemed a little embarrassed. After that we head up to 80th floor of Labyrinth, then we found a bugman named Zijin. "Veldora-sama, Ramirez-sama and the two princess, it's an honor to meet you," said Zijin. After that, Master explained the situation. Master told Zijin to make a illusion world with different timeline than the reality. After a few minutes, Master told us that Zijin is Master first disciple, then we greet him. Nice to meet you, Zijin Senpai. No need. You too is the descendant of the god. You too can address me casually. I swear on my name that I will make the Rimuru-sama descendants become stronger, said Zijin. Then Zijin make a illusion world with different timeline. It's basically 1 week we're here equal to 1 hour in reality. Then the hellish training start. After a year of training, that equal to 2.5 days outside we're finally free. It is really a hell. Master taught us the technique. Ramirez Sensei taught us a spirit magic while Zijin is fighting us given the real-life battle experience. I lost count 400 plus death. Maybe we die 1,000 times? I don't know, but what we sure is we have really become stronger. Though we never managed to land a scratched on Zijin, Master or Ramirez Sensei. Don't be fooled by Ramirez Sensei appearance. Her magic control and her multicast that can cast 1,000 of magic circle is really incredible. I think they're ready. It's time, right? Mentor, Ramirez Sensei asked. You're right. Now please, Ramirez. Finally, it has come. The famous partner summoning that had been writing in the Holy Scripture. I really excited since in the Holy Scripture, partner summoning is synonym to end of training or graduation. After that, Ramirez Sensei turned into her adult form and place her hand in both of our head and start chanting. A few minutes after her chanting, 4 spirits show up in front of us. There's 2 pitch black spirit that has no fixed form looking like mist, and there's fire and ice spirit. Fire spirit and one of the dark spirit come to me and transform into 2 daggers in my hand. So this is my partner. I thought the ice spirit and the other dark spirit goes to Falfa. The ice spirit turned into long sword while the dark spirit turned into a pair of gloves. It makes sense since your mother has destruction attribute while your father is nothingness, so that's why each of you has dark attribute, said Master nodding his head. At this moment, the Devil Twins was born. The existence that instill fear through the church and the criminal, the duo who has been fighting against the light and the dark.